Hey, 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 Jenny here. Cancers. Let's see what the tarot is going to show for you. This is a special bonus reading, and I've labeled it Urgent Messages to Hear Right Now. So, let's see. I will read from the classical tarot, no reversals in my deck, as you know, maybe from other readings. I pre-shuffled, of course. I'll pull 6 cards, 3 main cards, 3 clarifiers. I am intuitively reading. I don't pre-label the readings as love or career. Let's see what the tarot wants to deliver for you, so you can draw the best messages that will help you the most. I would like to be of service and guidance, so here we go. What is coming? What is moving towards Cancers right now? Universe, what do they need to hear? Wow, the cards already speak. Emperor. By the way, how have you been doing? How was your festive? How is the beginning of 2026? If you haven't checked, by the way, the special 2026 messages, January, also New Year's resolution, please do. Very, very interesting reads. So I urge you to do it. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I thank so much to all of you who have messaged, liked, subscribed, and supported me up to now. Eternally grateful. So, Emperor, structure, power, prosperity, abundance. Bit rigid, but very strong. Fatherly figure also can be. Institution. That is what's moving towards you. Again, I'm reading intuitively, and I urge you to use your intuition as always, because we're all magnificent beings with limitless capabilities. So that's why I don't want to restrict you or limit you. I will give you the classical meanings. I'll give you my intuitive understanding and drawing of examples, but I leave to you to see whether that applies to you and what you can apply to your situation. Okay. Let's see, what is in the obstacle, please, for Cancers? What is the most important thing now that they need to hear about their obstacle? What's within them, please? Cancers. I hope you had fabulous, memorable, festive. 2 cards wanted to come out. I didn't mention, but I did mention in other videos. Maybe you have seen them. I draw only 1 card. If another card comes glued together like in a pair, then I'll read them together. 2 cards came glued together, so I'll read them together. And that's your Knight of Wands. That's your obstacle. Knight of Wands. Your passionate knight. Passionate. Moving like the wind. Fiery ball of wind, I call it. A lot of passion, a lot of determination, but very erratic. Very erratic energy. I'm not particularly fond of this energy. I'll tell you why. And your 9 of Wands, wounded warrior, tiredness, exhaustion, not giving up or giving in, but really been through a lot. And maybe finding difficulties to now continue the battle or stand your ground. That's in your obstacles. We'll go into more details and we will clarify after that. So, what is in the outcome for these gorgeous people? Cancers, very adventurous, I've said it before. Very, very caring, nurturing, taking care of your families. But adventurous by heart, travelers by heart as well. I mean, the Cancers I know, that's what I know about them. Of course, we don't have to forget we have other placements as well. Moon rising, ascendant, I'm sun rising in Leo, moon rising in Virgo, and no, ascendant in Virgo and moon rising in Gemini. Can you imagine? So quite a good mixture though, because it's balanced. Okay, here we go. This is in your outcome. 9 of Cups. Look at him. Prosperity, security, stability, wish fulfillment, just a step away from your utmost dream to come true. He's already achieved a lot. He has a lot of resources now. That's why he has this confidence and calamity around him. Look at him sitting with his arms crossed, like he knows what he's doing. He knows what he has. He knows what he will have and do. So that's in your outcome. Beautiful. As I said, I don't pre-label the readings, not yet at least, as love or career. I would like to leave them open. First of all, they're collective readings, and second of all, as I said, I would like you to draw the best messages, because sometimes if you pre-label them, you might miss out on a message that is right for you, because most of the times tarot cards can be interpreted either way in their basic classical meaning, whether it's for love or career. So that's how I'm doing it at the moment. I will be adding more elements with time. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you need. You can comment, you can email me. I'll be happy to receive your feedback. Okay, let's look into that. What's coming, what's moving towards you? As I said, a very strong energy, determination, structure, balance even, but very set in the ways. As I said, structural, strong foundations, prosperity, abundance. The Emperor rules everyone. He can be a little bit rigid. I'm giving you a little bit of the negative connotations as well to the cards. A little bit rigid, a little bit stuck in his own ways, or difficult to come to terms with, because again, he doesn't give in. He doesn't accept changes to his patterns. But overall, upright, this card is very good, speaking about a real power, determination to settle things, to resolve things, to build structure, or to even strengthen structure. So very good. In your obstacle, actually I do like the Emperor a lot now, because in your obstacle you had these two energies. They're not very good for me. As I said, a lot of passion, a lot of determination, but scattered energy. Too erratic, too quick, too rash, maybe even sometimes. So lacks a little bit of the structure, pre-planning, strategizing enough so he can ensure that it's delivered well in the proper manner. A lot of passion and beauty, but too erratic and scattered energy this Knight carries. So also it carries with it comes with this card, as I said, wounded warrior, not giving up or giving in, but exhausted. This card always reminds me of exhaustion. And overall now willing and being ready to come to terms, to come to peace, to just complete this battle or deal, whatever he's struggling with. So this is in your obstacle, which tells me that you've been lacking structure, you've been lacking stability. It's been maybe too many things happening at the same time, even maybe a dedication to certain things or activity, but that have brought you a lot of exhaustion. So a little bit of lack of balance. That's how I feel it intuitively. So now that the structure, abundance, and not even abundance, let's not read it like that, more like structure, power, determination, orthodox, strong system moving towards you, I think it's a good thing. Because it's balancing out these energies here. The erratic, speedy energy with exhaustion. Maybe too many things were happening at the same time, or what you were dealing with was pulling you in different directions. However, it wasn't beneficial for you in the long term, because it exhausted you. You literally, felt drained. This card talks about feeling drained as well. Just not willing to go on, but you will not give up, but really now at the end of the road, of this specific road. Now, in the outcome, 9 of Cups, beautiful. That is now a very nice balance. It's talking about, of course, abundance, wish fulfillments as well. Overall, happiness of the heart. Of course, the Cups are related to heart, family, emotions, but this specific card, I don't know, to me it always associates a lot with also material prosperity. You can even see how it's depicted. The person has a lot of resources. He has secured these resources. He knows they're secure. He's happy about it. He's satisfied, self-satisfaction of what he's achieved. And what he's achieved is very big, because 9 is just a step away from number 10, which is your utmost achievements. So beautiful. Let's clarify now. Let's clarify, why is the Emperor here for Cancers, please? Up to now, very nice read. So no scary messages, but let's not too much. Wow. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say it then. I did not have to say that. The universe stopped me twice. Anyways, I wanted to say let's not prejudge, talk too early, but anyways. So, one clarifier for the Emperor, please. Orthodox structure, power card. Why is it here? Why is it here for Cancers right at this moment? Why do they hear this? Why do they hear this message, universe? Give us one card. Did I say I always pre-shuffle my cards and always check whether they have reversals? As I said, or maybe I didn't say, no reversals in my deck. So, but if the card comes reversed, I will read it as such. Beautiful, gorgeous people, are you ready for 2026? I mean, we're already in it. I hope you're prepared. Please check. Wow, 2 cards came out. Please check your reading for 2026. There is illuminating their messages. Quick, short messages, but I think quite helpful. Look at this. 2 absolutely gorgeous cards, as well major arcanas. Major arcanas appear when we are at really big changes, metamorphosis, transformations in our life, big events. So Emperor also actually is a major arcana. I believe that you will be maybe stepping in this power or a role that you've been either working against, not against, forward for a long time, or deserving for a long time. And why I'm saying deserving, because the judgment is here. Judgment is the high calling. It's calling to fulfill your role, what your heart desires, what your soul desires, your highest self. And it's also divinely orchestrated. It's a karmic call, karmic changes that are coming upon you. You cannot run away. Usually from that, you can hide a little bit for a while, but you cannot run away. And the Sun. Sun is the happiest card, of course, in the tarot. Absolute prosperity, absolute abundance, absolute like singing with joy, and balance with who you are, what you are, how you're living, and what you want to be. Yes, that's how I take this card. So, very happy reading, Cancers. Your previous reading was not as happy for January. So, I'm very happy to deliver that. Look at this underneath. Wheel of Fortune, change of luck. Wheel turns now in your favor. A change of the cycle, definitely a new beginning, new changes here coming forward. And I'm already seeing, and I already said that it looks like you're stepping into a next level, somewhere that you wanted to be, you worked for, or you definitely have been struggling to be at, definitely much higher level than what you've been. Okay, let's clarify your obstacles. Why are you exhausted? What was this erratic energy about? Cancers, please. Let's see. Ooh, strong cards, Cancers. What is going on? Like your previous reading. The Devil card, obsessions, addictions, toxic relations, toxic people maybe around you, or some other toxicity related to teamwork and cooperation. That's clarifying your obstacles. Yeah. Okay, a few scenarios are coming for me. Either you were really in the improper environment or toxic environment, or related with connected with toxic people or connections. Maybe at your work, career, partnership, whatever it was. It resonates with me more like a career work thing, because we already have the collaboration here as well. But not necessarily, because the collaboration, of course, can speak about partnership, even in the family. But definitely, because the Devil came with this partnership, yes, partnership and equal give and take. Obviously, it was not equal give and take, or the partnership, or the partnering and the teamwork was not producing the required results for you. This exhausted you, of course. It costed a lot to you. Scattered energy. Yeah, that's how I believe it now, because of these 2 cards that came to clarify. A lot of your energy, you had passion for something. You've put your best into something. However, a lot of energy went scattered and eventually exhausted you because there wasn't equal give and take, and the partnership was not on a strong foundation. So yeah, that was a very heavy period, I believe. Very heavy period. So that's why the judgment is here now. It will balance it out, but a very heavy period. The devil doesn't come just for nothing. And also the devil usually speaks about enough long-term phase of whatever was experienced. It's not going to be a day or two, a few hours of, disappointed at being at work or something like that. Yes. So usually it's like a chapter of our life that is quite heavy and unpleasant. Heavy even. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's clarify your outcome. That was in the past, or you are closing this. I feel it like that. What is the clarifier for the outcome, please, for your 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, abundance, and stability now? That is going to be coming for you. What is the clarifier for the 9 of Cups, please? For Cancers, here we go. Ace of Swords, new beginnings, clarity, breakthrough. Whatever is moving for you, as I said already, is divinely orchestrated, divinely protected, and well deserved after this heavy period of what you've been dealing with. And you will receive exactly what you've deserved, even maybe more of what you've been deserving and working towards. And it's going to come with a lot of hope, a lot of like your heart will be full of joy, and also a lot of clarity. A lot of clarity. Maybe the way I feel it, that when all these events happen, you will receive a lot of clarity as well of what happened actually in the past. What did you deal with? Why did you feel like that? What did you do? Why did you take maybe even certain decisions? I think everything is going to really fall in its place. And I believe it's going to be a beautiful moment because perhaps you had to complete some healing from this whole shenanigans here. So very nice. I'm very happy about that. Shall we clarify anything else? Underneath is the King of Cups. King of Cups is very nurturing king, loving king, abundant king again. Again, king that is again, fatherly figure. Now, there is no genders in tarot, but it could be that you will be connecting with person like that, like the Emperor, that is going to, for you to start this new beginning, beautiful chapter of yours after being quite disadvantaged at some collaboration that you've experienced, or you will step into this role. Nurturing, strong, beautiful, with his emotions in balance, with his heart full of love, to receive love, to give love to absolutely everything that you do and all the people that are around you and supporting you, and your love, of course. So, absolutely amazing. Let's read from the Unknown Situation deck. That's how I feel about you. Beautiful cards, you've seen them before. I will pull one card. If a card doesn't want to come, then I will just draw one, and then I will read it from my ebook. Here we go. And one card came. What is this? The hidden power. You have more power than you think. Oh, look at it. And the lion here. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's just get the details in the ebook. One moment. The hidden. I told you. You've been exhausted and disappointed, I believe. Not even that disappointed. You've been exhausted. You've been drained. But everything happens for a reason. Sometimes when it's too difficult and harsh on us, of course, we don't want to think it like that, but that's the truth. All right, let's see. Each of us has a latent power within us. This power may be hidden by daily chores and stresses, but in critical moments, it will come out and help us to get through difficult times. The lion symbolizes courage and strength, while the female figure symbolizes inner wisdom and serenity. The light symbolizes the awakening and release of power. Self-awareness. Take time to talk to yourself. Learn about your strengths and weaknesses. Accept and embrace all of who you are. Self-confidence. Practice daily positive self-suggestion that you are capable of facing and resolving any obstacle that comes your way. Take action. Don't just wait for the right time. Take initiative and take action to achieve your goals. Seek support. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. There are many people around you who are willing to support you. How beautiful. Gorgeous people! Cancers, I'm happy for you. You've gone through some tough experiences, but what's coming for you is amazing. A lot of major arcanas. This will be big, 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 big. And this year is big in any case. So prepare, enjoy, embrace, rejoice. Thanks so much for being here with me. Thank you again for liking, subscribing, supporting me. I'm now targeting the 1,000 subscribers, of course, and then the 100,000. I'm doing it as we speak, and I'm extremely happy to have you all here with me. So, wishing you peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Bye, beautiful people. Love you. Bye-bye.